blah, blah, blah. PBS Hits!
Announcer Bunny here. Don't touch that remote. Here comes Between the Lions.
I.
If you think that was fun, watch this. This is your announcer Bunny with the following announcement. Between the Lions is funded in part by a Ready to Learn, No Child Left Behind grant from the U.S. Department of Education through the Public Broadcasting Service and by the Barksdale Reading Institute. But wait, kids, there's more!
Why are cows everywhere such strong supporters of Chick-fil-A? Perhaps it's because Chick-fil-A supports quality family programming here on PBS.
Hey now, hey wow, here's how. Come and read Between the Lions. Come on, come in, begin. The world awaits. Between the lions, between the covers of the book, it's time to look between the lions. Behold the tales, beyond the tales, behind the door. Become explore. Come in between the lions. Begin between the lions. Be here between the lions.
Good night, night.
Okay, we run the sound check yet. Hey, watch it!
This is good. Hey, bring him that ladder! And the chairs! Hey, bring the chairs! I need the...
Okay, everyone. Places for the rehearsal.
Places for the rehearsal!
Boo! Standing by.
Okay, let's run the night fight.
Night fight! Boy, we couldn't be more excited having the Sicilian marionettes here today. Oh, Maestro Salvatore Macri, il Capitano del Ponte. If there's anything you need, anything at all.
I need the room to work.
Right. All right, everybody back off. Give the Maestro room to work. Room to work here. Oh, you mean me. Right. Oh, how embarrassing.
Hold it! Hold it, everyone!
Hold it! Hold it!
That wasn't supposed to happen yet.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah. See, the evil sorceress ballerina had brought a great curse over the land. Day was turned into night, and the sacred oak tree was turned into steel, and the beautiful Princess Angelica was held captive in the lair of the terrible dragon. And the curse could only be lifted by the chopping down of the steel tree with a magic sword, Balisarda, wielded by the great knight Orlando Furioso. Don't you remember?
Not as well as you, I guess.
Well, I've been watching our video of the Sicilian marionettes every day since I was just a kid. I know this story better than the back of my own mother.
Let's get the tree back up.
Up with the tree! Heave!
Okay, come on.
That's it.
Yes, a little more.
Great, tie that off. Would you like some water? How about some raw meat? We have plenty. I know I could sure go for a fresh chop about right now.
It's time to start again.
Oh, right, time to start. Well, okay, everybody back off. Give the man room to work. Oh, right, me again.
Places, everyone. Let's take it from the top.
From the top!
He's so excited to finally see this. Brave Orlando, how can we bring back the light and end this endless night?
can we bring back the light and end this endless night?
To bring back the light, we brave knights must chop down the steel tree and break the spell of the evil sorceress ballerina.
But nothing can slice it except for the enchanted sword, Belisarda, which is in the dragon's lair.
But nothing can slice it except for the enchanted sword Belisarda, which is in the dragon's lair.
To the dragon's lair!
To the dragon's lair!
Whoa! Even I know that wasn't supposed to happen.
For Orlando!
Oh no! The show is gonna start in a few minutes.
Oh no! The show's gonna start in a few minutes!
Cleo, I only need a few minutes to repair him.
Oh, good.
Oh, good!
Sure, Sal. Thanks. Everyone take a break.
Okay, everyone, take 5!
Be brave, Orlando. Sal will fix you.
Nights.
Oh, and now the out of sight Thunder Reader and those mighty vowels sing the long I sound in the word light.
Light. Light. House. House. Light. House. Lighthouse. Lighthouse. Lighthouse.
And now the Word Doctor with Dr. Ruth Wertheimer.
Hello.
Here's Dr. Ruth.
Oh, something tells me it's time for another long word freak out.
Oh, oh, oh. Dr. Ruth, oh, Dr. Ruth, you gotta help me. Oh, my neighbor wrote me a note that said, "Dear Monkey A. Round." That's me. I think your singing is...
What?
Oh, I can't read it. It's too long. I'll never know what my neighbor thinks of my singing.
Yes, you will. Don't freak out. Take a deep breath. Start on the left and read one part of the word at a time.
Oh, okay. Delightful.
Good. Now put them together.
Delightful. Delightful.
Delightful. Very good.
Oh, thank you. But what does it mean?
It means pleasant, pleasing, charming.
Oh, my neighbor likes my singing. Thank you, Dr. Ruth. Oh, thank you.
You are welcome.
Woohoo, la, 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 la.
Oh, I'm all right.
You think that was a long word? Take a look at this one.
Hey, no problem, Buster. We know that word. That's a night.
Night.
Yes, night what?
Ingale?
Yeah, nightingale. It's a bird that sings very beautifully, like
This?
Yeah, like that. Oh, she's a great nightingale.
Impersonator.
Yeah.
Why, that's
Delightful.
Yes, delightful.
Yeah.
And now it's time for...
Gawain's word. Gawain's word.
Excellent! Gawain here once again at Blending Fields, where two brave knights in armor will charge together at high speed and make a word. Competing today we have Sir and Sir Ite. Blend on, dudes.
Eight. 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 Night!
Hey, who turned out the lights?
I did. It's nighttime. Go to bed.
Have a glass of water.
Night! Excellent! That's Gwen's word for today, and this is Gwen saying, nighty-night. Oh, and I'll see you next time on Gwen's Word, Gwen's Word.
Wow. Incredible.
Excuse me, Sal.
Lionel! You don't call the maestro Sal. He is Il Capitano del Ponte, the captain of the bridge. The bridge from which he directs the Sicilian marionettes and a puppeteering tradition that was handed down from his father's father to his father to him. Lionel, in his head, there are thousands of stories of knights and dragons and battles on the plain.
Wow, 1,000 stories?
Give or take a couple of hundred.
You don't call such a man Sal.
That's okay. You can call me Sal.
Unless, of course, the maestro wants you to call him Sal. Then you must call him Sal.
Right. Sal, if I wanted to write about the Sicilian marionettes for school, could I ask you a couple of questions?
Lionel! The maestro has to fix Orlando. He has no time for questions. No.
That's all right. You can ask me a couple of questions.
Unless the maestro wants you to ask him a couple of questions, then you must ask him. I think I better go get a snack.
So, Lionel, what do you like to know?
Oh. Well, let's see. What are they made of?
They're made of wood, iron, and the armor, it's solid brass and it's hammered by hand.
Wood and iron and brass? Whoa! They must, like, weigh a ton.
65 to 85 pounds.
Mm-hmm. Is that a ton?
No.
Oh.
But it's pretty heavy for a puppet.
Wow. You puppeteers are amazing. Hey, why is he called Orlando
Furioso?
Yeah.
Because he hated treachery and evil and fought against it with great fury.
Fury. Furioso.
Orlando Furioso.
Orlando Furioso. So, how long have you been doing this?
Well, when I was your age, I practically lived at my father's theater in Sicily. There, I watched my father and his puppeteers bring to life the hundreds of stories of Orlando and the brave knights of the Middle Ages. I used to work backstage and watch the puppeteers move the puppets, while my father did all the voices.
So, when did you first get to work a puppet?
When I was 15, I was big enough to handle one, and I did my first background character.
Awesome.
It's all fixed.
Did I hear you say he's all fixed?
Did I hear you say he's all fixed? Yep, that's what he said.
Oh, Orlando, I was so worried about you, but you look so fixed, Mama. Wow, that's so great. It's the fair Angelica. Oh, Mama, she's even more beautiful in person. Oh, I love you, Angelica. Mama,
Well, the audience is all here. A full house. It's showtime.
Theo?
I didn't mean to break her, Mama. Daddy, I didn't mean to break her, Daddy.
Night. Right. Ride.
A fiery horse, a cloud of eraser dust, and a hearty hi-yo, hi-ho! Hooray! With his trusty sidekick, Rustle Up Some Grub, again rewrites Lone the Rearranger. The Lone Rearranger rewrites again.
Oh, my.
Afternoon.
Lone, did you notice anything odd about that? The horse riding on that cowboy?
Didn't have a seatbelt on.
Well, yes, but besides that...
All right, you two lawbreakers are under arrest.
Sheriff, I have never broken any law, be it civil, grammatical, or gravitational.
Well, you're breaking one now.
Hi-ho, shine some light on this. Horses must ride cowboys into the corral. We must obey the law, Russell.
Hold on just a smidge. Lone, I think that sign might need a bit of rearranging.
Cowboys must ride horses into the corral. Hey, that makes more sense.
Who was that banana-nosed masked stranger?
We didn't even get a chance to thank him.
Or ask him if he knows a good chiropractor.
Hi-yo, hi-ho! Hooray!
Why must you always yell in that poor horsey's ears?
Tide! Time!
Barnaby B. Busterfield III, Memorial Public Library, Information Hand speaking. What time is it when your clock strikes 25? Ooh, deep question. I'll have to look that up. Oh, wait, there it is. When your clock strikes 25, it's time to get a new clock. Oh, you're very welcome anytime, Mr. Hawking, anytime. Anytime! It's funny, Mr. Hawking, isn't it?
Heath the thesaurus, Heath the thesaurus, Heath the thesaurus. I went to announcer school.
I, he, they, with, was,
5 more.
his, are, on, and, as, and, for.
Oh, pitiful. Come on, you little monkeys. Put some life into it. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3.
I, he, they, with, was.
5 more.
His, are, on, and, as, and, for.
10 little words.
I went to a party with 9 other words.
The others all joined him as soon as they heard.
They did?
The 10 little words were all partying on.
They danced on the tables. They danced on the lawns.
No big words are above them. To know them is to love them.
10 little words.
Yeah, I'm so glad we got them. You'll know them when you spot them.
10 little words.
One short little word said that his name was he.
That's right.
I said my name's I, no one shorter than me.
Uh-huh.
The theme of the party was come as you are.
Don't need many letters for being a star.
No big words are above them. To know them is to love them.
10 little words.
Yeah, I'm so glad we've got them. You'll know them when you spot them. 10 little words.
I, he,
They,
with, was.
5 more.
His,
Are.
On and
as, and, for.
Again.
I,
that was lively. Now, back to the lesson.
I, he, they, with, was,
5 more.
his, are, on, and, as, and, for.
Again.
Smile. 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 Smile.
Nights. It's all right, Leona.
It's all right, Leona!
Should I send the audience home?
What can we do?
What can we do?
I can't believe Leona won't get to see the play. She knows it all by heart.
She does?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry, Orlando.
Leona, may I have your assistance?
Why? You need somebody else's head torn off?
Will you take the part of Angelica? Will you be my fair maiden?
You can do it, honey.
You'd be great, Leona.
Yes, I will be
Yes! Get Leona.
Mama, that's so exciting.
Oh, you're just... Wait. Oh, boy.
Oh, brave Orlando, how can we get back the light and end this endless night?
To bring the light back, we brave knights must chop down the steel tree and break the spell of the evil sorceress Valerina. But nothing can slice it except for the enchanted sword Balisarda, which is in the dragon's lair. To the dragon's lair!
Orlando, that is not a dragon.
No, it is the fair Angelica, being held captive by the dragon in his lair.
Orlando, run away! The dragon will eat you!
No, I will free you, and then I will get the enchanted sword Balisarda and slice down the steel tree and wipe out the curse of the evil sorceress Valerina that turns day into night.
There, Balisarda, the enchanted sword.
Stand aside, foul beast! Make way for Orlando Furioso!
Did you say your name was Orlando Furioso?
Yes, Orlando Furioso, the bravest knight, the mightiest warrior in all of Charlemagne's armies.
Well, in that case, I gotta be going.
Balisarda is mine! And now, with all my might, I will chop down the steel tree.
And end the curse of the evil sorceress Valerina that has turned day into night.
Yes! And now, with all my might, I will fell this tree and end this plight.
Oh, what a beautiful sight!
The nightmare is over! Oh, my brave knight.
saved the show.
That was so much fun, Sal. It was
Bravo! Oh, good job, everyone. The show's a big success.
Bravo! Good job, everyone! The show's a big success! Good job, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, bravo, Maestro. Oh, here, Sal. I brought you some congratulations meat.
My hands are busy, Theo.
Oh, well, don't want to let it go to waste.
Delicioso! Mwah!
You would have loved it.
Leona,
Yes, Orlando?
will you always be my fairest maiden?
Oh, yes, I will. I will always love you, Orlando, but I can't marry you.
Why not?
Well, because you're too sharp and pointy.
Oh.
If you're waiting for a joke, don't. There isn't one. We thought it might be nice to end without one for a change. And besides, we couldn't come up with one, and it was getting late, and the writer wanted to go to,
Sleep?
Stop that.
Picture this. Chocolate, cheese, meat, king and queen, grab, eat! They sure are! Yeah! Pig ran, caught, chopped, rhino up, did not stop. On Between the Lions! Theo, I'm out.
A tasty piece of cheese.
Oh, hey there. You see that meat chop in Lionel's mouth? Well, it's gonna help me teach him a very important lion lesson. Yeah, watch this. Hey there, Lionel. How you doing, son? Aha. You know, your mother was just saying to me that you have developed an incredible roar. Oh, absolutely, son. She said it was a true king of the jungle roar. A roar that would make a father proud. Oh, alas, if only I could hear that roar right now. Would you, Lionel? Could you, son? Please? Oh, pretty please. Hey, why don't you let me hold that chop for you while you roar? Wait! Leave that chop where it is, son. I want to read you a book first. Yep. The Fox and the Crow by Aesop. Oh, why, yes, I think you may have heard it before. One day a fox took a walk in the woods. The fox saw a crow in a tree. The crow had a tiny but very tasty smelling piece of cheese in her beak.
That is one tiny but tasty smelling piece of cheese.
The fox wanted that piece of cheese. She had to think of a way to get the crow to drop it. Do you have any idea how the fox is going to try to get the crow to drop his cheese? Exactly. The fox looked up at the crow and said,
Look at that beautiful bird. Oh, is she gorgeous or what?
The crow puffed herself up with pride as the fox continued.
And telling you, if that bird could sing, she would be the queen of all birds. That's right, the queen of all birds. If she could sing, that is.
So, what do you think, Lionel? Will the crow sing? And if she does, what will happen to the cheese? Oh, you think so, huh? Well, let's see. The crow wanted to be known as the queen of all birds. And so she opened her beak and let out a... Unfortunately, she also let out the tiny piece of cheese. The poor crow watched the tiny piece of cheese drop, 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 and drop. It did not stop until it popped in the fox's mouth with a tiny kerplop. The fox swallowed and said,
That was deliciously cheesy and surprisingly easy.
And she ran off into the woods with a skip and a hop. The crow realized that she had learned a very, 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 very big lesson.
If you want to hang on to your cheese, don't sing.
Oh, no. Beware of flatterers. Well, you know, people who say nice things about you as a trick, just to get something from you.
Oh, yeah, that too.
So, son, do you still want to do your roar for me? Lionel, didn't you learn anything from that story I just read you? I said I wanted to hear your wonderful roar, but I was just flattering you to get the chop.
I know that, but I wanted to do my roar for my really cool dad and share my chop with him, huh?
Oh. Yummy! That's my boy. That's my boy. Ooh, another piece.
Cheese. C-H. C-H.
Chair.
Cheese.
Chicken.
Chicks.
Here are some words that begin with the letter CH. Chicks. Choctaw. Chess. Chin. Choo-choo. Chili. Jess. Cheese. Teeth. CH.
And now it's time for...
Gawain's Word! Gawain's Word! Excellent! Gawain here once again at Blending Fields, where two brave knights in armor will charge together at high speed and make a word. Competing today we have Sir... and Sir Ace!
Ace!
Blend on, dudes!
Ace! 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 Chase!
Chase! Excellent! That's Gawain's Word for today. And this is Gawain saying, don't forget to check us out next time on Gawain's Word! Gawain's Word!
And now a word from Mr. Al Roker.
Chili.
Oh, Mr. Roker! That was magnificent!
Thank you very much.
Chili!
It is chili.
It is.
And now, for all the millions of fans from around the world who love the CH sound, here's Theo and Cleo who choose to cha, cha-cha-cha!
Some lions choose to chuckle when the going gets tough. Some lions chase a chipmunk up a tree. Some lions chomp a chicken when the road gets rough. But not my Yakita and me. We choose to cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. We choose to cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. We chew up the scenery, trample the greenery to cheer up. We cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. We choose to cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. We choose to cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. We chew up the scenery, trample the greenery to cheer up. We cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
Now twist your tongue around this one.
Choppers chop, shoppers shop. Choppers chop, shoppers shop.
Choppers chop, shoppers shop.
Choppers shop, shoppers shop. Choppers shop, shoppers shop. Choppers chop, shoppers shop. Choppers chop, choppers shop. Choppers shop, shoppers shop. Perfect. I can do one more.
Well, I like all kinds of stories, and I like poetry too. But when I need fact, not fiction, hey, I know just what to do. I run to my favorite bookshelf or encyclopedic stack for a book that tells it to me straight from A to Z and back. If you wanna see, if you wanna know why an earthquake quakes, how a whale blows, or how to make a phone from a paper cup. Here's the deal, if you wanna get real, look it up, look it up. Here's something about mosquitoes. Hey, look it, here's Peru. And here's a giant cactus, so much I never knew. You can find the rings of Saturn, or just how a zipper zips. Plus charts and maps and graphs and layers, yeah, any way you flip. If you wanna see, if you wanna see, if you wanna know, if you wanna know how a guitar rocks, how a guitar rocks. Where do mushrooms grow? Where do mushrooms grow? Or how to build a boat, how to build a boat, or adopt a pup, or adopt a pup. Here's the deal, if you wanna get real, look it up, look it up. Here's the deal, if you wanna get real, look it up.
C-H. Cheese.
You know, Dad, I wonder if any other animals love to eat as much as we do.
Yeah, I wonder.
Glad you asked. The information hen has the book you need. Now let's see. Where is it? Chops, lettuce, chili, chimichangas, leftovers. Oh, here it is. It's a pig's world. Chapter 76. Things you can eat. Pig is going to eat lunch. Pig is going to eat a little sandwich with no cheese. Pig is going to eat a little broccoli with no cheese. Pig is going to eat a little taco with no cheese. Pig is going to eat a very, very, very big piece of cheese. The end. Not to worry, no damage to the animated hen.
You know what? I can go for some cheese right now.
I had a feeling you were going to say that.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
And now, get ready for another very, 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 very tasty story.
The lion
and the mouse. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Boy, oh boy. You know, Lionel, I love cheese. Most lions don't love cheese, but I do.
Yeah, me too, Dad.
Mice love cheese.
Yeah, they do. Hey, that reminds me of a book. I think it's by that guy Aesop who wrote The Fox and the Crow. Yeah, and lots of other fables.
I know just the one you mean, son. Yeah. I'll be right back.
Oh. What took you so long?
Oh, I stopped for lunch.
Oh.
The Lion and the Mouse by Aesop.
Yeah, that's the one I meant.
Once upon a time, a little brown mouse walked up a big brown hill.
Let's see. I have to get some Swiss cheese, American cheese, provolone, and a big wheel of Gouda. I may be little, but I have a very big appetite.
When the little mouse got to the top of the big brown hill, she found that it wasn't a big brown hill at all. It was a big brown lion.
Uh-oh.
A little brown snack.
The big lion grabbed the little mouse. He was just about to drop her into his mouth when the mouse said,
"Oh, please don't eat me. If you let me go, I'll return the favor and help you out one day."
The big lion roared with laughter. And he decided to let the little mouse go. There was no way a little mouse was going to help him someday, the lion thought. But the mouse had given him such a good laugh that he just couldn't eat him.
Lucky for that mouse, that lion's sense of humor was bigger than his appetite.
Oh, yeah. A long time passed. Then one day, the big brown lion was walking in the jungle.
Let's see. Roast beef, beef Wellington, chipped beef, beef tartare.
When suddenly, he was caught in a hunter's net.
Help! Help!
The hunters were fast approaching.
Help!
Just then, the little brown mouse happened by.
Hey, aren't you that big brown lion who didn't eat me because I said I would help you someday?
Yeah, that's me. Go find someone to free me from this net.
The little mouse offered to help the big brown lion.
I can free you.
Are you crazy? How can a little brown mouse like you free me from this great big net?
I can do it like this.
The little brown mouse scurried up the tree and chewed through the net. Then the big brown lion was free.
See? I told you I would help you someday.
Yeah, I'm sure glad I didn't eat you.
Likewise, I'm sure.
The end. Oh, and the moral is, even little creatures can do big things.
Yeah. Hey, Dad, I just thought of something. Maybe we shouldn't eat this here cheese. I mean, you never know. Someday, we might need it to save our lives. Ah! Gotcha!
Oh! Good one! Cheese save our lives! That's a riot!
Little. L. 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 Line. Lime. Light.
Light. Light. House. House. Light. House. Lighthouse. Lighthouse. Lighthouse.
Here are some some words that begin with the letter L. Light. Lily. Lily pad. Vine. Vinyl. Lollipop. Ribbon. Wig. Leona. L. Look.
The people. Sick of all the rhinos frolicking in her room, brave little Monica Maxwell has rounded them up and locked them in her closet. But wait a minute, what's this? Oh no! It's the evil people. They're putting an in front of the word locked, causing the closet to become unlocked. Those doggone rhinos are loose again. But despair not, brave little Monica. The heroic people are here. Look, they've re-rounded up the rhinos and re-locked them in the closet.
Thank you, people. You're wonderful.
And now, Leona, Lionel, Cleo, and Theo in Lions in Line Laughing. All the lions in line are not laughing. Leona, the first lion in line, is laughing. And now Lionel, the next lion in line, is laughing. And now Cleo, the next to last lion in line, is laughing. Every lion in line is laughing. The end.
And now, here to sing about a word that plays by its own rules is singer, songwriter, and recording artist India Ari.
I love a little word. It's love, a word you've heard. Love is kind of cool. It's got its own special rule. Love is an outlaw word. Funny little outlaw word. And you can tell it by how you spell it. Love, that's my love.
I, he, they, with, was.
5 more.
His, are, on, and, as, and, for.
Oh, pitiful. Come on, you little monkeys. Put some life into it. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3.
I, he, they, with, was.
5 more.
His, are, on, and, as, and, for.
10 little words.
I went to a party with 9 other words.
The others all joined him as soon as they heard.
They did.
The 10 little words were all partying on.
They danced on the table, they danced on the lawns.
No big words are above them. To know them is to love them.
10 little words.
Yeah, I'm so glad we got them. You'll know them when you spot them.
10 little words.
One short little word said that his name was he.
That's right.
I said my name's I. No one shorter than me.
The
theme of the party was come as you are.
Don't need many letters for being a star.
No big words are above them. To know them is to love them.
10 little words.
Yeah, I'm so glad we've got them. You'll know them when you spot them. 10 little words.
I, he,
They,
with, was.
5 more.
His,
Are.
on, and, as, and,
for.
Again.
I, he,
they,
with, was.
5 more.
His,
Are.
on, and,
as, and, for.
10 little words. Oh, well, that was lively.
L. Little.
Good cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, there's only one thing I could ask for right now.
Yeah? What's that, Dad?
That really good story about that pig and food.
Yeah.
Glad you asked. The information hen has the book you need. Now let's see. Where is it? Chops, lettuce, chili, chimichangas, leftovers. Oh, here it is. It's a pig's world. Chapter 76. Things you can eat. Pig is going to eat lunch. Pig is going to eat a little sandwich with no cheese. Pig is going to eat a little broccoli with no cheese. Pig is going to eat a little taco with no cheese. Pig is going to eat a very, very, very big piece of cheese. The end. Not to worry, no damage to the animated hen.
Oh, wow, really good story. And you know what, Lionel? It made me hungry.
Me too, Dad.
Well, luckily I just happened to have some more cheese.
Wow, I just happen to have this.
Well then, shall we?
We shall.
Yummy!
Bear snores on.
Hello, I'm Cleo Lion in a picture book, up close and personal with the main character. Hello, Mr. Bear. Hi. Can you tell us, Mr. Bear, what book you're in? It's called Bear Snores On. It's all about me, hibernating. That's like sleeping. Only we bears do it all winter long. Don't wake up till spring. Very interesting. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some hibernating to do. Certainly. Click! Get me back to the library so we can read the story.
Executing transporter program.
Nice report, Mom.
Thank you, wonderful.
Thank you so much.
But she could not have done it without me. Applause for Mouse.
Oh, of course, Click. Thank you so much. Hey, let's read the book now, huh? Okay. Bear Snores On by Karma Wilson and illustrated by Jane Chapman. You're gonna like this.
Yeah. This will be a good book.
In a cave in the woods in his deep, dark lair, through the long, cold winter, sleeps a great brown bear. Cuddled in a heap with his eyes shut tight, he sleeps through the day, he sleeps through the night. The cold winds howl, and the night sounds growl, but the bear snores on. An itty-bitty mouse, pitter-pat-tiptoe, creep crawls in the cave from the fluff-cold snow. Mouse squeaks.
Too damp, too dank, too dark.
So he lights wee twigs with a small hot spark. The coals pip-pop, and the wind doesn't stop. But the bear snores on. Two glowing eyes sneak peek in the den. Mouse cries,
Who's there?
and a hare hops in.
Ho, Mouse, says Hare. Long time no see. So they pop white corn. And they brew black tea. Mouse sips wee slurps. Hare burps big burps. But the bear snores on. A badger scuttles by, sniffs snuffs at the air. I smell yummy yums. Perhaps we can share? I've brought honey nuts, Badger says with a grin. Let's divvy them up, cozy down, and dig in. And they nibble and they munch with a chew, chomp, crunch. But the bear snores on. A gopher and a mole tunnel up through the floor. Then a wren and a raven flutter in through the door. Mole mutters,
What a night!
"What a storm!" twitters wren. And everybody clutters in the great bear's den. They tweet and they titter, they chat and they chitter. But the bear snores on. In a cave in the woods, a slumbering bear sleeps through the party in his very own lair. Hare stokes the fire. Mouse seasons stew. Then a small pepper fleck makes the bear Rat-choo! He blows and he sneezes, and the whole crowd freezes. And the bear wakes up! Bear gnarls and he snarls. Bear roars and he rumbles. Bear jumps and he stomps. Bear growls and he grumbles. You've snuck in my lair and you've all had fun. But me, I was sleeping and I have had none. And he whimpers and he moans. He wails and he groans. And the bear blubbers on. Mouse squeaks.
Don't fret, don't fuss. Look, see? We can pop more corn. We can brew more tea.
Bear gulps. Bear gobbles. He sighs with delight. Then he spins tall tales through the blustery night. It's all about me, hibernating. That's like sleeping, only we bears do it all. When the sun peeks up on a crisp, clear dawn, Bear can't sleep. But his friends snore on. The end.
Let's have our own party.
Hey, I'll get the bananas. I'll get more bananas.
Oh, and I will download music.
I'll get the weedy meat treats.
Okay, and I'll just wait right here.
Hello, everybody. Please welcome my guest, Theo Lion.
Hi there.
What's coming up on Between the Lions?
Well, let's see. We got some great stuff on sleeping and being awake. Oh, and a song about reasons to read, too.
Look! Hopping out of the bushes. Is it a bug? Is it a squirrel? No! It's Opposite Bunny!
Uh-oh! Here he comes, the Opposite Bunny.
Asleep.
Awake! The bear was asleep. Now he's awake. How does that bunny do it?
Oh, who was that cute bunny?
That was the Opposite Bunny. All about everything.
the information hen.
Welcome. What thing will we learn today? Turn. Stop. All about sleep. Sleep is what you do every night and sometimes during the day when you are tired. Sometimes I sleep like this. Sometimes I sleep like this. But most of the time, I sleep like this. Come here, Stanley. Mwah. That's all for...
All about everything, one thing at a time.
And yes, B is ahead, making a beeline for the finish line. Bear is second. Buffalo is next to last. Bird is last, but she is flying. What's this? Bee has spotted a beehive, and she's buzzed right off the track. Bear is following Bee, probably looking for honey. Coming down the stretch, whoa, Bird has landed on Buffalo's horn. She's getting a free ride, and it's Bird by a wing.
I got a reason. I got a reason. Got a good reason to read. When I feel like a story, I can just open a book. When I want mama's biscuits or recipes great to cook. We follow your directions to find our way to the show. And reading tells me facts that I've been dying to know. I got a reason. I got a reason. Got a good reason to read. I got a reason. I got a reason, got a good reason to read.
Read my sister's postcard, she wrote, I miss you all a lot. I sometimes read the words when there's a song I forgot. I wrote myself a message, I got it here in my coat. And it's so swell that I know how to read what I wrote. I got a reason, I got a reason, got a good reason to read. I got a reason, I got a reason, got a good reason to read. I got a reason, I got a reason, got a good reason to read. Yeah, yeah.
It's short story time with Artie Smarty Pants.
Someone is sleeping in this book, Tabby Cat at Night by Phyllis Root, illustrated by Catherine McEwen, and we don't want to wake him up. Oh, it's time to read the book. Oh. I hope I didn't wake him. Oh. It is night. Sammy is sleeping. But Tabby Cat is awake. Tabby Cat plays with her tail. Tabby Cat plays with a ball. Tabby Cat plays with a string. Tabby Cat plays with a piano. Now Sammy is awake. The end. Oh, everyone's awake, so now I can play. Woo! Hey, oh,
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And Cleo the lion snores on. Whoa!
Hey, Click, crank it up!
Increasing volume.
All right, Jesse.
Coming up next, nighttime.
Night in the country.
Excuse me. I see that you're having a fun time playing, but it is time to go to sleep.
Click!
Yes, and you must listen to me. I have been programmed to be your babysitter tonight.
Please don't use that word babysitter, Click. Say something like, I'm staying with you, okay?
Search and replace babysitter. I am the staying with you, and it's time to go to sleep.
Oh, but we're not tired yet.
Will you go to sleep after I read you a bedtime story?
A story? Yeah, sure.
All right.
I will access it.
Whoa!
Activate bedtime storytelling voice. Testing, testing, testing. Night in the Country by Cynthia Ryland. Pictures by Mary Sinlagi. There is no night so dark, so black as night in the country. In little houses, people lie sleeping and dreaming about daytime things. While outside, in the fields, and by the rivers, and deep in the trees, there is only night and nighttime things. There are owls, great owls with marble eyes who swoop among the trees and who are not afraid of night in the country. Night birds. There are frogs, night frogs, who sing songs for you every night. Reek, 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 reek. Night songs. And if you are one of those people in one of those little houses, and if you cannot sleep, you will hear the sounds of night in the country all around you. Outside, the dog's chain clinks as he gets up for a drink of water. Far over the hill, you hear someone open and close a creaking screen door. You wonder, who is up so late? And if you lie very still, you may hear an apple fall from the tree in the backyard. Listen. Pump. Later, the rabbits will patter into your yard and eat pieces of your fallen apples. But only when they think you are asleep. And all around you on a night in the country are the groans and thumps and squeaks that houses make when they are trying, like you, to sleep. Outside, a raccoon mother licks her babies. A cow nuzzles her calf. An old pig rolls over in the barn. And toward morning, one small bird will be the first to tell everyone that night in the country is nearly over. The owls will go to sleep. The frogs will grow quiet. The rabbits will run away. Then they will spend a day in the country listening to you.
How's the kite flying?
It's great.
The end. Did you enjoy that? Are you asleep like Lionel and Leona?
No, we're not.
Well, Sorry, Click. I mean, that was a really great story and all, but we're just not sleepy.
Idea! I will try my computer command sleep mode function.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Well, I'm sure your command sleep mode will work. Oh, yeah. Right, Leona?
Command sleep, but Lionel, we're not computers. Alrighty then. Ahem. Command sleep. Well, that was easy. Command go to your hammocks. I am good. That's what I'm talking about. Ha, ha, ha. Folder.
I am awake. Are you? I hope so, because lots of words beginning with the letter N are coming up next. Isn't that nice?
Night. N. N. Nut. Nap. Napkin.
Oh, napkin, napkin. Na, p, p. Nap, nap, napkin, napkin. K, I, k, kin, napkin. Napkin. Whoosh. Napkin.
Here in Oregon, these are some fun words that begin with the letter N.
Nickel.
Nest.
Neck. 9. Need a nose.
Net.
Napkin.
N.
And now, coming up next, you will have the pleasure of seeing what's coming up next. Thank you!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, presenting the incredible, daring Trampolini Brothers, performing the noisy, balancing ballyhoo. That's noisy. That's even noisier. That's the noisiest of all. Noisy, noisier, noisiest. Folks, let's hear it for the terrific Trampolini Brothers.
And now it's time for...
Gawain's word! Gawain's word! Excellent! Gawain here once again at Blending Fields, where two brave knights in armor will charge together at high speed and make a word. Competing today we have Sir and Sir Ite. Blend on, dudes.
Ite. Ite. Night!
Hey, who turned out the lights?
I did. It's nighttime. Go to bed.
Have a glass of water.
Night! Excellent! That's Gawain's word for today, and this is Gawain saying, nighty night. Oh, and I'll see you next time on Gawain's word, Gawain's word.
Flying off the shelf once again, it's the continuing, daring, and dangling adventures of Cliffhanger! Today's adventure, number 919, Cliffhanger and the Nightingales.
Cliffhanger, hanging from a cliff, and that's why he's called Cliffhanger.
Excuse me. Excuse me!
We find Cliffhanger where we left him last, hanging from a cliff.
Can't hold on much longer.
Cliff notices that night is falling. Quickly, Cliff reaches into his backpack and extracts his nifty survival manual. Using his notable decoding skills, Cliff begins to read.
If you notice that night is falling, disguise yourself as a baby nightingale in distress. Neato. Help! I'm in distress!
Oh, look! A baby nightingale in distress! We'll take him to our nest and raise him as our own.
Will these nurturing nightingales be Cliff's route to a new, non-cliff-hanging existence?
Eat your night crawlers, dear. They're good for you. And now it's time for our new baby to fly for the first time.
Okay, family, nudge him out of the nest.
No, you don't understand. I'm not really a nightingale. Nuts.
And that's why he's called Cliffhanger.
Can't hold on much longer.
N. Night.
It's good.
Hey, Click thinks we're asleep.
Yeah, but we're not.
Oh, hey, Leona, listen.
What's that sound?
Oh, Click, sleep.
Checking sleep functions. Perhaps I should try my power. Command snore. Oh, now that is a snore. Good night.
Hey, Leona. Click actually thinks she made a snore. Leona?
Yo, check it out. We're going surfing without a board, dudes.
Okay, because we're surfing Between the Lions website. Okay.
Go to pbskids.org. Wow!
This is your announcer, Bunny, with the following announcement. Between the Lions is funded in part by a ready-to-learn No Child Left Behind grant from the U.S. Department of Education through the Public Broadcasting Service and by the Barksdale Reading Institute. But wait, kids, there's more!
Why are cows everywhere such strong supporters of Chick-fil-A? perhaps it's because Chick-fil-A supports quality family programming here on PBS.